What's up, Disney fans? It is day 30 of 30 Days of Zootopia. Now today's kind of a melancholy day overall, not just because it's the last day of 30 Days of Zootopia. I can't believe I started this a month ago, February 4th. I can't believe I took an entire month and I did a video every day. It was my first time doing something like this on YouTube ever, so thank you for everyone who stayed with me on this journey, who watched all my videos. Thank you for liking and interacting with me about this film. On the other hand, of the melancholy reason is that I was supposed to see Zootopia today, but something came up and I can't. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a sideways hat, it's because I like how it looks. Don't judge me. I'm probably going to see the film tomorrow or Monday at the latest. I wanted to make day 30 my review of the film, but unfortunately that's not going to happen how I wanted it to, so please forgive me for not having my film review on day 30, which is supposed to be the culmination of everything. But I'm actually doing a review of the soundtrack like I planned to do originally, so I'm just doing it today instead of tomorrow or Monday. And as far as the soundtrack goes, I haven't seen the film obviously yet, so I don't know how to put the tracks into context with the story. My computer made a noise. So I thought I'd just go over my top 5 tracks from the soundtrack. So I can't play the tracks because my video might get flagged. I wish I could. But if you want to listen along with me, or if you just want to sample the tracks, you can check out Amazon and they have samples of the soundtrack. My number 5 track is Three Toe Bandito. I really like this track because it's kind of funky, reminds me of 70s movies, 70s funk films. Michael Giacchino did a really good job emulating the feeling of a sort of cop thriller film with the soundtrack. And just to pause for a second, Michael Giacchino did this score, if I haven't mentioned it already. He is one of my favorite composers. He did last year's Inside Out and Tomorrowland. And he also did John Carter, which is one of my personal favorite films. Check it out. My number 4 track is Work Slowly and Carry a Big Shtick. If you didn't already know, Michael Giacchino likes to put funny spins on his different tracks in his soundtracks. For example, what comes to mind is on the John Carter soundtrack, another plug for John Carter, is that one of the tracks is called The Dark Side of Barsoom, and it's the play on the dark side of Barsoom, so he likes to kind of do that with his track titles, his track name. So I really like this track because it has, I'm not very musical, but it has a sort of music box sound and a xylophone. If you want to leave me a comment below of correcting me of what's actually in the track. But I like the sound, I like the feel. It's kind of calm, but it's suspenseful at the same time. So that's my number 4 track. I actually really like it. Number 3 is Jumbo Pop Hustle. Now I consider this to be Nick's theme of the film. I could be wrong. I'll know 100% when I go see it. But it has this sort of fun, playful guitar playing in the background, and then it leads into what I feel is the main theme of Zootopia with the main music theme. But moving on to track 2 is Try Everything by Shakira. Now I know a lot of people will love this song and it'll be probably their number 1, but I chose this as a track 2 because my number 1 is really special to me. Track 2 is Try Everything. Shakira did a great job with the lyrics. She does a great job singing. It's a really fun go get 'em song with, it's a pretty good message. Some of the lyrics, I won't give up, no I won't give in until I reach the end and then I start again. So the song is really about, you know, not giving into failure. It's about picking yourself back up after failure. If you need to keep trying and trying and trying until you reach your goals. And it's a really great theme for the song, and I think that's what the film is about overall. And then my number 1 track is The Suite from Zootopia. Now this could be kind of a cheat because it features a lot of the themes from the film, but the first time I listened to it, it just kind of just touched my heart. I am a big sucker for soundtracks, especially Disney soundtracks, and this has so many beautiful themes in it. I almost came to tears because it's just very beautiful. Michael Giacchino knows how to tug at my heartstrings with his music, so go ahead and please give it a listen. Suite from Zootopia. The beginning actually kind of reminds me of John Carter and Tomorrowland. It has some piano, and it has kind of a wonder feel. Every time I listen to it, it just makes me feel really happy. And then it picks up and it goes into this great adventurous music piece. So overall, I'd give the soundtrack a 9.5 out of 10 if I had to rate it. It's one of my more favorite soundtracks now, and I think I'll love it more when I see the film. I can't wait to see the movie. I wish I was seeing it today. Oh well. But let me know in the comments below if you have listened to the soundtrack. It's available now on CD and on digital. Let me know what track is your favorite, or you can give me your top 5 tracks. And if you saw the film, please don't spoil me, but let me know if you noticed the soundtrack, if you loved it in the film. So it is melancholy and bittersweet to say that this is the last day of 30 Days of Zootopia. I really want to thank everyone again who watched my videos over the course of this last month. Thank you for the likes and the comments, the positive comments about the characters. Thank you for the interaction. And if you visited my blog, disneysafari.blogspot.com, if you visited there, I want to thank you for that too. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Thanks for watching. Bye. One last thing. If you remember from day one, that's right, I was offering a contest to possibly win a Zootopia prize package, and I had one person contact me on Twitter about it. So if you were the person that contacted me, please leave me a comment below and just remind me. I can go check Twitter again, but please, if you want to enter the contest it's still running. I'm still getting everything together for it. If you hit like and if you subscribe, I will be choosing at random a winner of the Zootopia prize package, so make sure you do that. Thanks for watching, guys.